this thing on? It sure is. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream and episode 1 of what I'm going to call my Zero to Hero series for Borderlands 4, which is not really a new type of series of any means, but it is going to be new for me. For anyone watching this later, thanks for stopping by. We're playing as the new Siren, Vex, in Borderlands 4. Full disclosure, I have already beaten the game. Spent about 80 plus hours playing Rafa. I've had a lot of fun so far, but I have no idea what Vex is all about. So the goal is to just start the adventure today, get through the first 3 missions, and just get a feel for how Vex sort of plays. I will be following a leveling guide that I found on Mobalytics, just because I like things to be seamless and I want to have a good experience. I don't really know anything about her, haven't looked anything up, and having a guide is definitely going to be helpful. So I'm always going to be putting that in the description. Put a link to it. If it's not there, it will be later after the live stream's over. So let's just get into it and create the Vault Hunter. We're going to be playing some Vex. Alright, there's our character Rafa. So let's go to new game. We're going to do level 1. Because I beat the game, they have the option of doing level 30. We're going to go with level 1. We want to start to finish. And I might change this later. I might change it to hard. But for now, let's stick with normal. And do I want to skip the prologue? Yes. I do not want to go through all that beginning part. If you've heard jokes about it, it's literally... it's like a 20-minute cutscene, so we're not going to do that here. I'll save that for yourself if you want to do that. Let's do Vex. Oh, I love this. They recently just came out with the update today, and the stuttering is totally gone from the shaders. Let's go.
Scoop it up, beach trash. Scoop it up, beach trash. Oh, there's some over there.
I think we're gonna skip this. Travis is funny, but let's skip it.
Hello, beach trash.
You're beach trash.
CL4PTP Stewart bot, but you can call me Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I'm Vex, and my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ! My #1 recruit! Most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say, have I mentioned how promising you look? Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner. Oh, complimentary hot dogs.
Man,
Ta-da!
going
What do
through
you
this
think?
once.
I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So much time. Take some hot dogs!
I think, okay, they're going away. Batteries, brother. Batteries.
Those are batteries, bud.
They're complimentary. You're supposed to compliment them. Rude. Whatever. Look, I've got it hard out here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic rippers higher up on the beach.
Okay, well, I can definitely take care of your Ripper problem.
Really? I mean, really good job showing initiative, rookie. Come on, there, this way. that old order broadcast tower. I was gonna use it to send out a planet-wide recruitment message, but I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by rippers.
Okay. Alright, before we start following him around, so with the guide that I'm following, they have recommended, and they do believe, they are dead set on it, Dead Ringer by far is the most streamlined way to go about the story. I'm a fan of minions. I'm really interested in her incarnate skill, but apparently it's better at endgame whenever you have some sort of damage scaling, crit focus sort of stuff. But Dead Ringer can help throw minions and just kill things, evidently. So we will give Dead Ringer a shot. And majority of the skill tree is going to be bouncing between blue and green. So there's going to be some overlap of incarnate abilities, and hopefully getting these augments aren't too bad. Let's see here. Full health. Kills, restore. So I'm not too worried about health right now. Reload speed, I think it's more of an amenity right now. I think just getting cold iron, so just straight up damage here at the beginning is going to be ideal. Leeching attunement, that's pretty cool. Vex gains increased critical hit damage and gun handling. That's also really good. That's per kill. Stacks 3 times. That's not too bad. Obviously, later in the game, I think that would definitely scale pretty well. Restores rep kit cooldown. Oh, rep kit cooldown. Pair that with something like triple bypass, accelerator. That'd be kind of fun. So let's stick with cold iron. That's where we're going to put our first point. I think we're going to go pretty close to maxing this out. I think we're going to go 3 there. And then maybe I'll throw 2 in idle hands, just so we can work towards that first augment. And I think by the time we start reaching level 6 or 7, having a little bit of reload speed will be a good amenity to have. So let's go follow Claptrap. Now, I don't know how these minions work. Actually, let me... So, charge skill. So, there's 3 charges. Spawn a phase clone minion. Choose a Spectre or Reaper. Phase clones lose an ever-increasing amount of health per second, and their damage type matches Vex's current attunement when spawned. Okay, what is attunement? Attunement's got to be the element of the gun, right? So you have like standard kinetic energy, which is just standard no element. Then you have like fire, radiation, electricity, corrosive. I think that's what attunement is. And then press LT to spawn a Reaper that taunts enemies and deals melee attack damage. Press RT to spawn a Spectre that deals gun damage and cannot move. But it's also ranged, so depends on when we place it, that could be pretty good. Health loss per second, health loss increase, cooldown 35 seconds. Okay, so I have an option between a Reaper and a Spectre. I feel like early game Reapers are going to be pretty good.
Hey, look up there! Flying rippers! The stars light! Splattered again!
So,
Keep trying,
okay, but
please.
something against Crash. Let's see. I don't want to mess with them. We'll just go over to this camp.
Clear out these rippers, rookie. Come and get us, Tangled.
Let's do a Reaper.
This one robot army brought a +1 to 4 to this hunt.
Oh, I could do a combination. Oh, these are actually so fun, actually. Look at them. They're just going around. And they distract people? Let's go. This guy's stinkies.
Nice work, rookie. As always, murder is the best
No.
solution to any problem.
Hopefully nobody gets too upset at me. I'm actually just thinking about it because of... So we got this gun. Okay, this one's definitely better. We have an SMG. Where did we get the SMG from? Probably from skipping the prologue, I would assume. And then this. Hopefully no one gets too mad. Like the Gilded Glory pack. Thinking about using it. The Matador. The Matador seems like it's just a nice amenity to have. And plus, if they spawn with the attunement that I have equipped, and it is aligned with the fire, that's gonna be a really good little combo. Nasty combo here at the beginning. Let's see here. Yeah, we can't equip any of this stuff. The Sidewinders also, if you haven't used it, it's okay. It's not really that good. The transmitter can be fun, but sort of annoying to use. Sort of annoying to use. Let's see here. So the Matador. So basically, the attunement, since I have Incendiary, if I spawn them, they should have
What were those guys doing?
fire.
They're stuck down here too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape, but mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? maybe you could steal a glide pack and fly across to get the elevator running.
And you can do all my dirty work for me, right?
That new echo device you got can show you where to go. Good thing he's useful, because he is definitely not cute or marketable. I'm gonna stick over here by the tower. Ooh, all these dead guys had a ton of trash on them.
So off we go.
Splat it again. Keep trying, dweebs.
Talking about floating and flying. So funny. Okay, so I have Incendiary. So if I spawn in a Reaper, does it mean he's fire? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's what I thought. This Matador is going to make this progression so much easier. Like, let's be honest. It's going to make things so much easier. And, yeah, I paid for an unfair advantage, I guess, because of the pre-order, but, I don't know. It's nothing special. It's not like it's infinitely good, right? You could probably use this till, like, level 10, maybe, and then it falls off so hard because it's a level 1 gun.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, that feels nice.
Man, it feels like there's a lot of enemies. I remember whenever I first played this game, there was not this many enemies around the spawn. I don't remember this. Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot. Am I able to like retrieve them? No, they're just stuck. Hold on a second. Alright.
I'm unstoppable.
Give me 1 second. These minions are actually really fun to use. I'm actually having a really good time. Because I feel like Incarnate, there's a lot of sub-abilities, so like passive abilities you get from the action itself. But the things that I saw for shorts and stuff, Incarnate doesn't really do that much damage. They did just come out with a new update, and supposedly that helped buff it a little, but obviously buffs on paper totally different than in action, and I haven't heard an update about the changes. But these are really fun to use. These Reapers and Spectres, this is very enjoyable. Actually, it feels very smooth. I remember going through this as Rafa, and it wasn't necessarily hard because the cannons, they're very helpful, but this feels more smooth than even that was, because the cooldown, I was very dependent on the cooldown, and this cooldown seems pretty manageable. Like, I mean, I already have one up, he's just now died, I can throw up another one, just starting to charge, which is a very good process. Cooldown feels pretty fair. Alright, let's use a skill point. We're about to hit level 4. Dang, it's happening fast. Alright, so we're going to commit to Cold Iron. So right away, we already have 6% damage, minion gun damage. Wait. Oh. Interesting. So I like how they have it like very specifically highlighted and bolded in specific colors. Because I just realized, so press LT to spawn a Reaper that taunts enemies and deals melee attack damage. Spawn a Spectre that deals gun damage and cannot move. This actually, minions gain additional gun damage. So this only buffs me and the Spectre. The Reaper is not. Not buffs from that. Good to know. Alright. So what I'm thinking. You're in the splash zone, baby. Yeah. So I'm thinking, we'll use 2 of these. We'll hop in. We'll do Reaper. And then we will do Spectre. We'll place it over there. Out of the way. Oh shit, he's fire. Oh shit, he's fire. Okay. Wow, you're not doing a very good job of taunting. Oh my. He is absolutely destroying me, lads. Rep kit. Oh, I gained specialization points too? Did I already beat the game? That's pretty gnarly. Would it be fair if I started using them? Right? I mean, that's pretty key.
His chest should be right nearby.
So, spring bounce, exploding 3 additional times. Stick? Yeah, we'll do stickies. That's okay. Ooh, singularity. Homes in on enemies. Makes it easier. Oh my gosh. I don't want to cook grenades. Not ideal. Alright, Stadius. That would have been nice if he just dropped the firework shield. If you don't know what that is, it's a legendary shield where when you kill somebody, the missiles hone in on them. That would have been a lot of fun. That would have been so much fun. Let's see what's in the chest. Nothing.
Hey, you got
Glide
the
pack.
Sick. There's a ridge nearby. Test it out. in the parking lot.
We're level 4. So let's commit to the bit. Let's do 3 points there, and we'll do 2.
Head to that platform we saw those guys splat off of earlier. I'll guide you from there.
Oh, that's a good one. Junk. Ooh. Well, the amp, I don't know. We'll see. One second. It is getting hot in here. Let me change something real quick. Okay. It was getting too hot. Yeah, here in Ohio, it is very little warm today. Alright, I wonder, save us some footwork here, because it isn't in a fast travel. Oh, we still haven't unlocked the fast travel, because that's what we're trying to do. Man, we got a lot of footwork to do. Alright, should be pretty quick, though.
Or maybe I'm just having a nightmare and you're the hallucination.
41.
Nice try. You can't fool me. I experience ego death for breakfast. Now that you have the glide pack, you can get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
Okay. I gotta say, one of the major improvements I love so far about Borderlands 4 is the art. And with the open world concept, they make things so massive in this game. It makes things feel very real. Especially some of the mobs, or the enemies that you fight. Things just feel very, very real. So let's get the safe house. Oh, shoot. Zip rockets for the win.
I love it.
Oh, shoot.
Let's spread a little terror.
Ooh, that thing's like a beam. Spectre's pretty good. Placing in a good spot, it's gonna roast. It'll be really helpful next to bosses. At least I think it would be. So suppose the guy's right. It just makes things more smooth. And we like smooth. Smooth is fast. Fast is smooth. I will say, Claptrap.
It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Love him, hate him. He's everything in between.
Search around for a solution. Recruits these days.
Oh, maybe these dead order guys have something on them.
Isn't it this guy? I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. Or maybe it's all of them. I'm not sure. Maybe we could have grabbed them all.
It's working. It's working. I ascend. Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have no mouth, and I must kiss. Now, Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos. place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything. And open! Oh, ow. Rookie, this door attacked me. Rough it up. Okay, first thing, find the data pad with the security codes to claim this site as Safe House of the Crimson Resistance. Good hunting, recruit. Now, use Echo 4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause. Getting me off this damn planet!
I will say the addition of safe houses and silos and all that, very helpful for fast traveling, and just the open world concept is so good. It really does stop Borderlands feeling so linear. You know, you have the opportunities to go other places. If you want to farm a boss right away, as long as you're at a certain point in the story, you're good. I think he talks too much. This section of the story is
If we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion, the whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom!
Zap zap, big guy.
Hear me, Kairos! We are the Crimson Resistance! Liberators of Pandora! Savers of the Six Galaxies! Destroyers of... Destroyer! Join us, Head, and fight back against the Order! Who is keeping specifically me stuck on this stupid planet? Trap out! Mission accomplished.
This is taking too long.
Whoa.
Fine.
You okay, dude?
Okay, that was pure voltage, drinking straight from the hose, baby. Plug me back in. I can go all day.
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from border forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fadefields.
Ooh, our first takers. Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie.
Me? I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah. And the Order has way more robots. No way I'm getting in the middle of all that. Field promotion. I dub thee acting vice admiral of the Crimson Resistance. In the blind. Good luck. Now go save those Outbounder guys. They seem like they're in a real dill pickle.
Yeah, let's go help them. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I think there's 6 main missions.
Outbounders. The delusional name.
Alright, 6 main missions, and I'm thinking over these next 6 missions for the getting through the Fadefields. I think for this one I want to get through 3 of them. So that would mean getting through. What is
Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his
so like
eyes?
Guns A-Blazing, Recruitment Drive, and Down and Outbound. So once we get to the main location, I think that's where we're gonna call it. Just because I think it makes this thing short, sweet, you know, hitting things in small dosage. Doesn't feel like I'm just pile driving through the story.
I know we're saying the planet and all,
But
you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault
Woo!
keys scattered around
Oh,
Kairos.
buddy.
There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo 4 to a nearby vault key fragment.
calm down there, lad.
Hard one on your map.
Never gets old.
But yeah, because it's also going to take a long time to travel over there on foot. Because we don't have our, what is it, digi bikes or something? Whatever they're called. Oh. Okay. But this is what I was talking about. The art, the Borderlands, it just feels so big. Right? It makes you feel so, like, it makes you feel so much part of something that's just much bigger than just you. And you don't feel like you're just being forced into something linear. These wild horns, dude, these things will mess you up. Ew. Scare me. Oh, there's a bubble. So, what do we want to call it? We can swim. We forgot. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I'm entering dangerous territory or not here, but we're gonna try to do this, lads. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Who is this? Lucky Lou? This shouldn't be too bad, right?
Give him a fright.
Ooh, let's use the zip rockets. I bet you that would really mess him up. Let's see what we got here. Not feeling snipers. Definitely want to find a good mix. Oh, is that a shotgun? It is. That shotgun's pretty good then. So like, I'm pretty sure the Matador is almost outscaled. Yeah, look at that. 55 damage versus 58. Why not use it here at the beginning, right? So let's see. We don't have much inventory space. Let's see. Allies. Unused grants increased splash damage. Ooh. Maybe that won't. I don't know. I just looked right over this purple. Oh my gosh. Someone yell at me. Alright, going in. It's definitely better. That's really cool. Yeah, I think world events, or whatever they're called. I think they're called world events. That's what it is, right? I think that's a good touch. So let's make sure we're heading the right way. Ooh, should we get that silo? No. We're gonna stay laser focused, and we're gonna, because I do want to be as efficient as I can to get to the end game. I don't want to spend days just trying to, or at least weeks, trying to level up. Let's see here. Heated badass. Yeah, they are great distractors. Well, I thought this was... thought this was supposed to home in. Oh, it does. Okay. This outhouse. See, my backpack's already full.
Like you had a chance.
Level 5. I got a couple challenge rewards. I think I'm gonna go a little rogue, but still stick with the plan. I don't think we need reload speed right now. It doesn't feel like it's even a need, so I'm just gonna keep going for damage. By the time I get that 5th point, let's see here. Spectres gain the ability to use gas blast, dealing gun damage to all nearby enemies on impact, on spawn, and after they reload. That is crazy. I would wait, how much ammo do they have? Are they mirroring my weapon? So does that mean that the Spectre's got 40 rounds? Interesting. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm wasting this, but I'm not going to.
I see you, right?
There's a good place. I gotta figure out better ways to position. Oh wow, so if I hit LB, I waste the charge? Even if I don't place him down. Throw him right in the fire. I guess I gotta answer the question, should I use the specializations? Because that's something you unlock after you beat the game. Or do you think it would just make it... I mean, it would make it obviously a lot easier. Like, especially if you did something like Brute or Sharpshooter. I feel like Sharpshooter would be pretty OP. Because, like, once you get down here towards, like, Daredevil and stuff, it's... excess damage, and yeah, I feel like it'd be pretty OP. By chance someone's watching this video, you want to leave a comment, what do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Should I actually use specializations, or just play the game and then wait till level 50 to use them?
Have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in.
So
this better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Oh.
Wow. Unlike Claptrap, I'm incredibly good at this recruitment thing. Claptrap was worried for nothing. Some of them are clearly still alive.
You know...
Of the target.
Oh boy.
Planning, or even discussing planetary escapes. He's now punishable by
Shock?
the time for mercy.
Oh wait, they are shocked. They're gonna be resistant to that, eh? Some of them are.
I made this for you!
Put 3 of these bad boys Get him spamming everywhere. Fight, fight, fight. Oh yeah. Let's go. Man, I gotta say, compared to other Sirens and other Borderlands, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Vex is by far the best early game Siren I have ever played. Every other Siren, I feel, is a late game, like, wonder. I'm hoping that Vex, when I do get the late game, is still a wonder, but she feels like an early game wonder right now. She feels strong. Like I'm able to actually play, kill things. Like right out the gate. Which is nice. Oh, wait a minute. We just leveled up. I think we get our first augment. So we're going to stay strong on cold iron. So let's max out that gun damage. Okay. So, alright, this one. So we already know what this one, Gas Blast. What does this one do? Spawning a Reaper grants Vex and her minions health regeneration for a duration. Spawning a Spectre grants Vex and her minions critical hit chance for a duration. Oh. So, hello. So this is like, I think the difference between early game and late game, I think I don't have any damage in my weapons to scale with this. Like, it's 30% chance. So, like, let's say that I have all 3 stacks. It's 30% critical hit chance, 30% health regeneration, which is nice, but I don't really have that much health, and it's super early. I just think spawning these specters on top of people and letting them explode, I think that's a better move right now. We can always change it. It's not like a point or anything, but let's stay strong on that, and let's see how it feels. Is that a badass? Alright, let's do it. Right on top of him. Alright, that was kind of lame. Oh, shnikes. Yo. That Spectre just annihilated that guy. I think that's the last guy. But yeah, Vex feels so strong.
We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. And then I'll turn you to dust. Or goo.
I don't think his mouth's doing a good job. His mouth is not doing a good job with the words.
Don't like the sound of that. I worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
Alright, so let's see here. I think it's downstairs. Yeah, I think once we find and talk to Rush and we unlock this place, I think that's a good spot to
We moved all the injured down here.
just conclude things.
Most of us are just
And maybe we'll get a name. We'll get a name for Vex, and we'll put up some customizations, because I wonder what I have unlocked for her. Uh-oh.
You'll be good in no time.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this. It's okay. Rush, such a helper.
Hydration, people. No more passing out.
Don't worry about his protein bars, too.
Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you?
Hungry?
Hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you.
Papa Rush. Papa Rush.
I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our $1 soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
See,
Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet is very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank-you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
Ooh. So let's go upstairs. I think there's...
This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all for the dream.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this! It's a Digirunner!
Digirunner. That's what they're
It'll help
called.
you cover more ground. You're going out to Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
There you go, Echo.
Whoa,
Get to
it's
work.
just like my 16th birthday, but with way less gunfire. Thanks.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Where are you running and gunning to next? Load him up and let him fly.
Oh, that's another thing. Shift keys. Specialization and shift keys. I don't even know how many I have. I don't know where to find that out at. But I'm pretty sure I have quite a few. Okay. So we unlocked our main first little hub here. So we got launchpad. Launchpad. So since we unlocked launchpad, I guess one last thing. So customizations. See what we got for Vex. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's that Thresher, the Thresher hat. Oh jeez. Oh. Some of these are like sassy. Let's go. I'm feeling for this, finishing this episode, let's do Toxic Love. Alright, yeah, we'll do Toxic Love. Toxic Love, let's apply that. Kinda, oh, we have different bodies. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that. I like her cape though. Like her regular Siren, like the agent. It's pretty good. I'm liking that one. I'm digging that. This one feels like she's at like a prisoner. Yeah, I mean she's even got like a prison number, VH1988. Oh my goodness. But I'm digging this. She's the Toxic Love Agent. Ooh, that sounded like a name. The Toxic Love Agent. Let's do it. Let's call her Toxic Love Agent. Oh. Agent? Does that work? Or let's do this. Toxic Love Agent. Yes. There we go. Toxic Love Agent. What else we got? We got colors, right? So let's see. Oh, Vault Hunter numbers. Oh, I'm liking that. That's pretty crisp. Like the hair too. Look, the hair changes colors. Got some like blonde and fire. Making me feel like Goku over here. Look at this. I got like the Dragon Ball Z. I'm just like pretty fly. So far, I am liking her cosmetics right away much more than Rafa's. Rafa's is pretty cool too, but I like it a lot. Ooh, the blue. I'm always a sucker for blue. Orange. think that first one... that's just too much purple. Let's see here. Oh, this dark features, that's pretty good. Let's do... I'm digging this VH1988, the Great Escape. Let's do this. So we are the Toxic Love Agent. That's what we are. Vehicles. What we got? Alright, so... vehicle select. Not a fan of the Fang Glider. I like the classic Digirunner. Maybe that's a personal preference. I don't know. But I like it. And I like what I like. What do you think would look good? Ooh. Let's do it. I think I'm going to look like a badass on this thing. Right? Yes. There we go. Alright, and just like that, it's about an hour. Man, should we finish Down and Outbound? I am having some fun here. So, Down and Outbound. So, how much more of this mission do we have? So... I feel like it's gonna be a while, so I feel like we got started, we got our feet in, we unlocked the launch pad, and it's been about an hour. Yeah, we're gonna call it. So we're the Toxic Love Agent. That's gonna do it for episode 1. I think we've done some good stuff. Found some stuff about her. Reached level 6. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Have a awesome rest of your day.